This is National Museum of Egypt Civilization. The price is 550 Egyptian pounds. Here we can see the Egyptian civilization, all details. We can see mummies also. It's the main purpose of visiting this museum, because in Grand Egyptian Museum we cannot find mummies. Only the Tutankhamun treasure, only the biggest thing.
This is the mountain they got the stones from.
This is the mountain from where they cut the rocks and built the pyramids, just next to the Egypt Civilization Museum.
All humans.
The second oldest skeleton found in the world for the humans.
His age is 55,000 years ago. How did we know?
Yeah. Nolla method. Because I studied
Yes, you're next.
based on
Kemikleri günlük yaşam için kullanıyorlarmış. Kemikleri
Him thinking about big palace and big house, but the small stuff like how to make perfume and how you keep your body. Do you remember Cynthia? Do you remember Isis, the one who sacrificed her life for his husband?
Yeah.
This is when she's complete woman. She's always a beautiful woman with the desk, some desk, and the two horns of God. And she always suckling the king of Egypt. Just basics and very
Small model house, how people stayed in the caves. So these are the agriculture tools developed instead of rocks at later stage.
وده
بذور. يا ريت نسرح.
I will remember.
Do you remember that the Horus name or the first name you will be take? This is the title or the logo of Horus, and under it is the name of you as the first name you will be taking when you are. Another house, and she asked you to have to build a new one with 3 rooms and reception and blah blah blah. You will order or call your friend as home or house is building, and he will do it.
These are the ancient Egyptian house models. Before constructing house, they used to prepare models like this.
اللي هو الكتابات اللي هي بتبين لك ازاي بيتعمل. ده
Find the king holding something in his hand. This is the things he always holding. The key of
Yeah.
life, zawas, nekh, sign of prosperity and stability. And you will find the jet, the backbone, sign of stability. And this small rock is base head. When you are the king, you must go to die with your people. You cannot send them to die and that's it. No, you must be in front of the army. So, if he's a good king and he died in the, or he lost the battle, goddess or protective goddesses. Ancient Egyptian found that female goddesses more powerful and savage when you touch the people they love. It's like when we are walking and I'm your sister, also your also sister, you make us in a safe place, then they fight. We are not pushing. So you decided to use the goddesses or protective goddesses. This is me. This is the goddesses.
The story of
Do you remember the king who killed by his wives? That man, the Sphinx?
yeah.
NMEC, which means he's not king. He's high official, having a step, without the procedure, watching the workers doing their job.
Oh, he's a manager.
She's a princess. Usually each person has 3 coffins, not one. This inside that, inside a bigger one. So, she's a princess having her coffins and flowers, lotus flower because she's female. And this is the canopic chest for her organs and her jewelry box and everything. So they put it with her. She was a queen in 20th dynasty or 21 dynasty. He's the greatest warrior Egypt ever had. Warrior. The greatest. He never lost a battle.
We never
He
lose a single
expanded-
battle.
He expanded the borders of Egypt till Turkey nowadays and 6 cataract in Nigeria. Called Najm. He was very rich and he did a lot of royal tombs decoration. So the king gave him a privilege to have a tomb when he's alive. So in his
This one. This one is
So each mummy will have 3 boxes. The smaller one, medium and bigger one. This is decorated by the person based on king's permission for his own mummy box with his own hands.
You know the chess? I think he played, not me.
Yeah, I also.
You? Oh, good girl. It's lazy. This is the first board game ever we have been. And people, this is not priestess. They are dancers and musicians. Giving him the blessings that we have been talking to you all the time in all our life. And here behind,
ఇక్కడ రాసున్నారు చూడండి, ఇది బైబిల్లో రాసారంట. ఇతని అక్కడ మనం ఫస్ట్ ఫోటో చూపించింది కదా.
Here, this is also a coffin of the name disease, not the cause. That's disease in the 19th dynasty. She is also Egypt. The same.
his wife's coffin and her stuff.
That was the
You know
symbol of
miscarriage? Miscarriage. Sometimes I have a baby but he didn't leave. He died in my stomach. So miscarriage. In ancient Egyptian legends, it is an angel.
Very horrible.
Very horrible because there is no surgery to take the dead baby from inside. Very blue and bright. This is what we called purification with water, and you will understand it more than you know. Because when you go to the temple, you do purification, right?
Yeah.
We do.
Music instruments used for ancient Egyptians.
I don't like color dyes, but she's perfect. We found something okay. If you are a very good person, a very big person, of course, we
So these are the ancient mirrors, copper mirrors,
it's okay.
used by queens.
They have music, so this is the musician. First music tools that we have, like there's like harmony. This is
Cosmetics.
Eyeliner,
Lipstick.
blusher.
Powder.
The whole history of Egypt written here, like which king is first, who are all the ancestors, everything they mention in the Luxor temple. Like this, whatever name written inside the box, that is king's name.
Some jewelry from a princess, from precious stones. Look, this is purple,
Yeah.
pearl, and
Small.
no, it's okay. If it's gold, I can carry. You know the
Very
name
big
of
earrings.
the kings
Yeah.
always have been mentioned. Because you serve.
The king name is mentioned inside the circle.
This is what I'm talking about. The king will kill or smash the head of the king.
so you can see. Lost it. Managed to run.
This is an indication of how kings will kill their opponent kings after the war. It is like just shooting at point blank. The respect they are killing, with less pain and less torture.
Wife, Lena, I was telling her it's impossible that they didn't mention the
Artificial toe.
in history, in the whole world, in the whole medical things. They did it, and you will ask me how did you know it will not decay or to bacteria or everything? It's something incredible. More than pyramids.
Yeah.
This is a chair of delivery, birth. You know, this is a way of the most easiest to to open the womb to be easy for the
Child delivery.
to go. But you will say, Hannah, some women have back pain
Yeah.
or something bad. How did you having a new one?
Yeah.
They connect between them by
Oh,
gold, not
okay.
copper, because copper does oxidation. Gold and put it back.
The old broken tooth connected with other tools with gold to fill the gap.
And we just have 10 minutes to finish the museum, okay? So, to go to the mummies. Yeah.
So before 4 we can't reach, no? Walk to Cairo.
Heavy gold jewelry used by ancient Egyptians.
كله ده كل ده
Small golden crown.
This is what we call Coptic art. Coptic art, it have a symbolism that they started to have some unwritten talking to not be persecuted by Roman. So by eyes, key of life, an ostrich egg, fish, grapes, a lot of things they started to have like unwritten language to have a new place to talk. That's why they wanted to get rid of them so much.
That one?
The first king of Egypt,
Ismail is
Muhammad Ali.
But he's the greatest of them. After his grandfather, he's the greatest.
And he is the last king.
Because,
Of Egypt.
Ismail built his downtown, built the factories, built the schools, built his university, did a lot of scholarships,
Everything.
education, and he loved the luxurious life, not even for himself, for everyone.
Oh, very
He
nice.
loved the luxurious life. He was fall in love with a French princess. He built a palace for her just for a date.
Oh my god.
And it's the best
Best person.
for me, yes. I love
Yeah.
luxurious life. And education. So he mixed it, both of them. And in his life, next time, handmade. Golden and silver fabric and floral motifs and everything. Then we put it here. That's it. This we put here and put it above panels to have a very good precision. And when we have cars, we put in cars.
This is the cover used for Makkah, prepared in Egypt.
Supposed today, 2 days before, and they covered it and they have the new celebration. This is traditional Egyptian
Dress. Pretty common. Now, where can I get this kind of cloth?
Which one? Scarf?
That type of clothing.
Adı geliyor.
There are 30 mummies inside the ground floor, but you cannot take any photos here, but you can see the real mummies of kings ruled Egypt. It is a wonderful experience seeing original mummies and Egyptian ancient kings. At Egyptian Civilization Museum only you can see these mummies. Grand Egyptian Museum you cannot see any mummy.